The main reason I want to stop here is just to show you a bit of a difference because we're about to change from one part of the cave to the next. So up to now, the crystal that I've shown you, almost all of the crystal that I've shown you, all of the calcite, the secondary formation, the stalagmites, tights, all those things, have been powdery looking, kind of fluffy, bit woolly looking in that very first chamber that I told you not to stop in at all. It looks like wool. Okay, and that happens when the calcite crystals grow really quickly. So those of you who did, year 7 or 8 science relatively recently, probably grew some crystals in the laboratory for a week or two. And if you disturbed them, you grew tiny little crystals, and if you left them alone, they grew quite big. So these are small crystals that have grown quickly. We call that particular formation moon milk, which is a cool name. But in this part of the cave, we're in a place where it starts to not be, to remain wetter for longer. The atmosphere doesn't mix as much with the air outside, and so it stays more humid. As we go down the next handrails, you'll feel they're really quite wet. I don't know how many people have been through this morning, but if they haven't wiped off, it's really quite wet. Now, well, I'll stay with the ones relatively close to me here. You can see crystal with kind of reflective faces. Up above me, there's more of the same. For the people out that side, you can look up into the roof there. You see a beautiful shawl with crystal faces. For those of you here, have a look behind you up into there. And you can see that the crystal that's on the wall starts to look more glassy. It looks more like somebody's chucked glitter over the top of it. So they're bigger crystals. It's grown more slowly over a longer period of time. And from here on in, everything's very much slow growing. Looks like people's going glitter all over the place. Kids, they're crystals. They're really cool. They're pretty. They're really flashing, whatever. But they're soft as, so they will not make good, pretty gemstones. Okay? They're not actually diamonds. They do look like it, but they're not actually. Which is good, because if they were diamonds, I'm sure we wouldn't be here. All right.